didn't always have this smile. My youth was often dreadful, just like yours. Once a year in autumn, to save me from rock bottom, the carnival arrived, and oh, the sorrows that it cures. So I dusted off the doldrums, and I got a little style. I promised that one day when I was grown, I'd capture that same magic to stamp out all that's tragic and build a new Arcadia for kids of my own. I just want fantasy and fun for me and everyone who ever wished life weren't so lachrymose. Tell those red clouds adios. Fantasy and fun far away from any strife. I built a wonderland and held it steady. Have a seat, folks. Welcome to Freddy's. Fantasy and fun may come to life. But what I never could realize is how one purpose in life could lead me to another. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 little bundles of joy I have the honor of calling my children. My eldest Michael is a little mirror, a chip off the purple block. Before his mother left, he had my grin. And Elizabeth, my daughter, she's my baby, she's my rock. There ain't no beating heart that she can't win. And my youngest is a runt, but I won't let that keep him down. 'Cause once upon a time I was little too. I'll pull the cushion out, I'll give a little push out. For now it may be scary, but tears are temporary. Unlike fantasy and fun, when family's number one, we look just like a page in a perfect story. Happiness is mandatory. Fantasy and fun, that story's just begun. Oh, ain't it cozy, ain't it clever? Feels like you could live forever. No one cheats, the kid at heart can never feel alone. We'll bring you fantasy and fun, so go and have a ball, where every day's your birthday, and each moment is a present. But family's the greatest gift of all. Greatest gift of all.
The Afton's living room. Elizabeth is alone with a coloring book, humming Vallora's song and kicking her feet in the air. Michael enters with a decapitated Foxy plush and a sewing needle, trying and failing to put it back together.
Where the fuck did you learn that?
I don't know.
Well, shut it.
It's so good to sing all day, dance and stand.
I said fucking shut it.
Yes, Daddy, if I could fucking shut it.
Why are you doing that? None of your business.
William Afton comes through the door. He walks in like this is a 70s sitcom.
Honeys, I'm home! Michael, where's your brother?
I'll go get him.
Oh, and how are you, my baby girl?
Better now that you're home, Daddy.
Oh, there's my boy. Happy birthday, buddy. Buddy? Hey, how's my little man? Michael, what did you do this time?
Nothing, okay? I seriously didn't do anything. I even tried to fix a stupid fox fucking thing. He just doesn't want to go.
Daddy, I want to go.
Well, he clearly doesn't.
Michael, that's enough.
Yeah, you sound like Mom.
Oh, shut up. You didn't even know her. You were younger than him when
Michael! dare tell your sister to shut up?
Listen, buddy, tonight is all about you, okay? I've arranged for it to be the best party ever. I invited all my friends to come. I convinced Mr. Henry to give free admission to the public all night, just to bring in even more friends. This is gonna be the best party this town has ever seen. Buddy, hey, it's Michael, right? Do you really want Daddy to look so stupid in front of all of his friends? No. Could you use your words for me, little man? All right. You know I love you more than anything, right? Right? Good. We leave in 5.
I'm sorry, I was trying to get it fixed up again for your birthday, but I'm shit. Yeah, just shit, I guess, at something. So, here, take the head. It looks stupid without it.
I can like this. You keep that part.
What the hell am I gonna do with this?
Michael, what? Why don't you go get in the car? I need to talk to Michael for a second. Tonight's a big night for me, Michael. We invited the press, too. If you pull any of your shit, so help me God, you will regret it for the rest of your life. You hear me? I am dead serious. Make sure your brother doesn't run off and do anything stupid, got it?
You know what?
What? Get in the car.
Lights change and we find ourselves in Fredbear's family diner.
Welcome, welcome to the most magical place west of Disney World. Michael, where is your brother?
I'll find him, Dad. Just frickin' chill.
Is he hiding again? Dude, your little brother is such a fucking baby.
Yeah, Mike, why haven't you beaten some sense into him yet?
Hey, he's not a fucking baby.
You're not scared of Fredbear, are you? Come on, guys, let's get him up close and personal.
Give him a big kiss. No, please.
Then the living room becomes dimly lit as William and Michael enter, with Elizabeth asleep in William's arms. They are visibly disheveled and exhausted. Michael's face is red and puffy from crying. William's is not.
Don't you dare go anywhere. Sit. Fuck! Shut your damn mouth or you'll wake your sister. Oh, stop crying.
Is he gonna be okay?
Is he gonna be okay? Is he gonna be okay? No, he's not gonna be fucking okay. He's brain dead because you couldn't handle yourself for one fucking evening.
But we don't know if he's brain dead yet, do we? We can't know for sure yet, right?
With what you did, it's a wonder he didn't die on impact. What the hell were you thinking?
I don't know. We were just thinking it went too far. Am I gonna go to jail? I don't want to go to jail.
Are you a fucking psychopath? Huh? No. I'm gonna prove them right. That I raised a fucked up kid. You are a goddamn psychopath. You can feel it in their eyes. They knew I raised a damn psychopath. I could see it in their eyes. He's brain dead, Michael. He's gone, and he's not coming back. So tomorrow, we are going into the hospital and we are taking him home.
I don't want him to die. I didn't mean to do.
You have to be completely calm. No one needs to know that he's brain dead. He is recovering at home.
And you need space and time. I'll figure out what happens next. For now, you're going to splash some water on your face, stop crying, and go to sleep. We bring him home in the morning.
What happens then?
He dies. And we bury him.
What about me? I want to go to prison or something for what I did.
For what you did? The rest of your life is punishment. You don't need prison to suffer for this.
Ashes to ashes, blood in the cracks of the floor, begging for something to break up the silence, but nothing comes back anymore. I'm numb from the chest down, trying to break from the still, doing my best to cling on to the ground, but my father will take what he will. No, the sting won't subside. There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, 'cause anyhow, there's no going back now. And he tells me keep on smiling, 'cause it's what he thinks he's owed. Oh, but I am not made of metal. I can already feel it begin to corrode. So I'm dressing up the phantoms, and I'm hitting all my marks. I try to delay, I cannot talk away from the dark of the family business. Scorches up every morning. I feel when I stare at my father preparing a cup. And each time we lock eyes, there is nobody there, no one inside. He wishes there were me, and I have to agree.
Them laugh, boy, laugh in my face. I don't need them to tell me my son's a disgrace. They won't get satisfaction, there's no way in hell. I will give them all back, kid, I'll fix it myself. I will look for justice from which will rise. So pick up the shovel, let's say your goodbyes.
I will find a way to make it better. I will wear the stormy weather. I will put you back together. There's a light beyond the tunnel. Is it day or just a ghost? I have no choice but keep forward, and I will, even if it means spending the most of my life to bring you home, kid. Even if it's yours for mine, if I know that you'll live, I'll be happy to give up my time for the family business.
It's night. Time has passed. Elizabeth and Michael both carry a new, more mature weight to them, though it's unclear if that's due to time or trauma. Elizabeth and Michael are watching TV. What's that, Julie? Breaking news! A body seems to have been discovered outside of our own Fredbear's family diner. There are currently no details on the victim.
Lizzie?
I can hear you, when you wake up in the middle of the night.
The fuck are you on about?
You scream his name. You.
No, that'd be fucking crazy.
What, do you really think that's a good idea right now?
After a few moments of silence,
I'll be in my room.
then William enters frantically, drunk and hysterical. There is blood on his shirt.
Freddy!
My princess! Where is your brother? Where is he?
Aren't you happy to see me then?
Always, princess! Always! Where is he? Where is he? Where's my boy? Oh, Mikey! My one and only son, where are you? Princess, it's far too late for you to be up. I have a great idea, bud. I'm going to build a bunch of new animatronics. I am going to build this family back together. And this new one, she's going to be just for you, baby girl. She's going to look like you. She's going to talk like you. She's going to act like you. She's going to be the perfect ringleader for my circus, baby girl. That's what I'll call her! My baby girl, just for you.
Dad, what's on your shirt?
You know what, princess? I'm going to tell you your very first big girl secret, okay? You can't tell anyone about this. Not even Michael! Definitely not Michael!
Dad, what are you talking about?
I know how to bring him back. Our buddy. I'm gonna bring our little buddy back.
There is a loud noise of glass breaking in Michael's room.
This is gonna fix everything.
I don't understand.
You will, buddy, but... No, Elizabeth. You will understand.
William heads towards Michael's bedroom.
Wait, Dad, would you leave him alone for tonight, please?
Leave him alone? You are telling your father to leave him alone! You little brat! You little fucking bitch!
Oh,
I thought you were like me, Elizabeth. But you're not. You're like your mother, after all.
I'm not like her, I'm not! Michael tried to leave and I told him not to! I'm not like Michael and I'm not like Mom!
William storms into Michael's room, then comes back out.
He'll be sorry when he gets back.
I feel a strange rejuvenation in these bloodstains on my sleeve. I never could reveal what I've just done. Yet despite my new assurance, an unforeseen occurrence has opened opportunities for fantasy and fun beyond what I could fantasize, where I saw life continue after death before my very eyes. Oh, the fantasy and fun I could harness for my own.
Lighting once again shifts, showing time passing, seasons changing. The family moves through the house, avoiding each other while trying to follow their routines. William is quite absent, only occasionally entering carrying suspicious bags across the stage, but never being seen by his children. This montage eventually ends with William alone on stage, dressed in his nicest, purplest suit.
Honey's, I'm home! Where's my family? Where are my lovelies? Mikey, baby girl!
Daddy, I'm all dressed and ready to go. I can't wait to see her.
Yes, princess, but I want you to make me a promise. I want you to promise me not to go near her.
Didn't you make her just for me?
Yes, buddy. Elizabeth. I did. That's why I named her my baby, because you're my baby.
Then why can't I go see her?
Do you want to disappoint me, princess?
He walks into Michael's bedroom. The scene changes for the first time ever. Michael's room is messy, confined, and dark. There is plywood nailed to the window.
Get up. Get up. You aren't getting out of this, Michael.
If you want your perfect fucking family, I'm not coming along.
It smells like shit in here.
Yeah, because I'm a piece of shit.
You owe this to him. He needs you to go.
How would you even know that?
Because tonight is going to bring our family back together. He was just a kid!
I'll go!
Good. Just smile and stay out of the way. Put on some goddamn deodorant.
Lights fade, and we can hear the sounds of the grand opening to Circus Babies.
Welcome all to Circus Babies!
I want to go play with her.
Lizzie, leave me alone, Michael. I'm not a baby.
Hello? Daddy said I shouldn't come near you, but I think you're pretty. Ice cream? Is that for me?
Before lights come back up in the Aftons' living room, William and Michael stumble through the door.
Where is she?
I'm going to fix this.
The fuck does that even mean?
We are going to fix this.
For once in your goddamn life, can't you just explain?
I'm going out. I'll be back.
No. I've done your fixing. I've done everything you've told me to. Dad says we'll be fine without Mom. Dad says we're the perfect family. Dad says he loves us more than anything. Well, guess what, Dad? You don't! You were never my dad. And God knows I was the only parent either of those fucking kids had. I love those kids. I raised them. These are not your pieces to put back together. They are mine.
You were the one who broke this family in the first place when you murdered.
Are you really going to talk to me about murder? Huh? I have blood on my hands and I will never heal from that. But you know what, William? That's the difference between the two of us. I would take the damn death penalty if I could. In fact, I wish I could. But I wouldn't leave Lizzie alone with you. And now, if I turn myself in, there's no one to keep you in check. So I'll ask you again. Where the hell is my sister?
You think you're tough shit. You think you're a big fucking man now, don't you? I know you, Michael. I made you. I know you'll still be here when I get back. Because you will always wallow in losing your mom or your kids that you parented. You'll always stay a kid. And I'll always come back.
This would be the last time that I saw my father's face. His last thread of humanity was gone without a trace. Of course, the very last thing he would utter was a lie. You never let us live, Pop, but you sure would let us die. To you, little sister, and you, baby brother, I beg your forgiveness. Protect one another. I hope and I pray you find your releases while I stay away and pick up the pieces. When the winter came a-knockin' and the food was running dry, I knew I had no home here, no dad left to defy. But where had he gone with the carnage in his pocket? He left me with the
the key and only I'm left to unlock it. This is my mission now, however long it takes. Wherever he may strike, I will strike out his mistakes. And there's voices chiming. I used to only hear them dreaming, but now like desperate spirits climbing. They once were calm, but now they're screaming. They're saying, deliver us, brother. There's more we must ask of you. Don't let up running. It won't be the last of the nightmares he beckons that hide in the creases. We beg you to stay and pick up the pieces. Nightmare.